this. Hello? Testing. Testing. Okay. So the mic wasn't working. Alright. I was trying to use the microphone, but I gotta figure that one out. Okay, the audio is working, so I got that down. Let's see, how do I look? They finally turned my mobile live streaming on. So I figured I'd go live to do this work. We need to go higher with this. How's the background? Maybe we close the shits. How's that? Okay. Okay, this is all new, guys. Testing stuff here. Okay, still can't really see my head, but you see the truck here? Okay, I guess that's all that matters. I guess that is all that matters. So, I like the idea of the live streams here, but it does stink because it's kind of boring for me because I can't do anything with music or listen to anything to, kill the silence here in my room. But I figured I would try getting on here and just doing a live stream. I was waiting for the mobile to be turned back on because my webcam doesn't do such a great job, and it's super easy to go live with the phone here. So I figured we would do all this wrenching because these kind of videos people don't really watch that much anyway. So if I do it live, you get a chance to hang out and talk if anyone joins. And if you're re-watching this, then you can kind of just see what I got going on here. Yeah, this is my 4S Outcast. I don't think it's supposed to do this. Yeah, not supposed to do that. So I have the new replacement here for the gearbox in the back. Comes with the front and a rear. And I went ahead and I got the new chassis, which is kind of weird because this one is more black than anything. It's hard to tell if it's right. But after some searching, everything comes up and it should be the right part. I think it's just for one of the other trucks. So it's black is all. But it's the same length and everything, I hope. So, yeah, we'll get that going. And we will get that all installed. So I got to swap everything over. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll do the front first. I'm going to take off this tower brace and then pull the front bulkhead off. Put that on the new chassis and then go from there. What's up, Particle Man? Yeah, major carnage, David. There's a video out there on my channel. It's kind of new. You can find it of when this broke, when this actually broke. So yeah, it wasn't fun, but it is what it is. The only good part about this composite type of stuff is it's pretty cheap to fix. So the chassis is only like $20. I've seen it actually a lot cheaper than that, but that's what my store that I like to order from had. So I went ahead and I just got it there with a bunch of other stuff in an order. So yeah, let's get wrenching on this thing, guys. Let's see. So I'm gonna take that tower to tower brace off first so we can separate everything. Okay, that looks like some sort of pin that holds that in there. Is it like some sort of set pin? So let's get my little wrench here. Whoa. It's the bigger one. We'll loosen this up. really sure what this does, but I think kind of don't like not having my mat, but oh well. Ah, there it is. So I was right. That was just a little set pin, and you can pull this right out. There you go. And now I have the whole broken rear end, and we'll just leave that over there. And I'm gonna put that screw back in and put that back in so we do not lose it. So this is just the front bulkhead assembly. I just got to figure out all the screws to get it off the chassis here, and we'll just bolt it right up to the new one. Yeah, I know, right? Waiting for new parts for builds. That sounds cool, Particle Man. All right, now this is a little easier to work on. So that goes into there. That's there. So 1, 2, and let's see. So I'm gonna take off these little ones underneath right here. I'll take these off. What's up, Voodoo? I got my live streams working again. Used to come in and always say hi back in the day, but then I didn't have the 1,000 subs, so they took my live streaming on my phone away, and that's how I was doing it. Gotta get this truck all fixed, because I want to drive it. This is a fun little rig right here, I have to say. And I think I'm going to get my drill and some tips, because that'll speed this process up big time. Alrighty. Okay, got my little tippity tips. Alright, let's pull these out. You guys have a good Thanksgiving? How much turkey did you eat? I know I ate a lot. I definitely ate a lot. Stand right on there. Okay. Let's just pull all of these out here. I try to go a little gentle on my drill, you know, so I'm not putting too much heat to the screws or anything like that. I've never really worked on this car, so I don't really know what I got to do. I am just removing these screws out of the bottom here. I didn't save room for dessert. I still have a whole pie that I haven't ate yet. Okay, let's try this bigger one here. See what this one does. Okay. I'm gonna eat that apple pie though for dinner. Yeah, later. Oh, that's a big screw. I wonder what that one goes to. Oh yeah. The length of her. Look at that thing. Woo. Okay. Not sure what that screw went to, but okay, I see. Alright, so now I think these bad Larrys No naps for me. I just go to bed early. I can't nap during the day. Let's see, what's today? Friday. Did you guys do any Black Friday shopping? Those look identical. I know I did. I bought some new stuff. Will be on the channel when it gets here. They say Monday, so we shall see if it shows up. How's it going, ABW? I don't know what is up with your name. I see it all the time, but yeah. What is cracking? Alright. Got those screws removed. Now maybe these ones. Let's put the drill in there. Tractor Supply. I love that store, Particle. It's a pretty decent little store. Oh, I feel that bad layer loosening it up now. I think I got all the screws out. Okay. Whoops. Where did I just put that? Got it. Okay. I think that's all the screws there. Let's see. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, so that assembly. So maybe if I just take those off. See, I'm trying to figure out how this goes. Not sure exactly everything I need to take out of here. Looks like those just pop up. But this one here is behind the servo. So it looks like I'm going to have to take the switch and the servo out to get that all off in one piece. So start another tray of screws. Alright, the servo should come right out. I did want to upgrade this servo. It's the only thing on this truck that I dislike is the servo's not very good. Motor rips. Stock tires are great. I switched them out for these ones you see here, just regular Proline Badlands. They're just a tiny bit smaller, and I felt that they leveled the truck out pretty good. And they definitely hook up. Can use my bit. Oh yeah. I gotta get a better driver than this big annoying drill, but I haven't been able to find the right electric screwdriver. I don't have them at the store, so I can't look at them. I wonder if I should just go with the Black & Decker, the really cheapo one. One more. Ah, why are you gonna be so long? Lost another washer, but we'll. Oh, I see, because that's connected on the steering. Okay, I see now. I gotta get this off here, the nut for the steering linkage. Ah, ha! See, they got a little hole right in the chassis, and then that's got its own little nut, so you don't have to worry even about getting it. Ah, that seems to work. Okay. Now, let's see. We've got... Okay, that's all out. What else is holding it onto the truck here? Oh yeah, the arms. No, it's... let's see. I'm trying to just pull it off in one piece, but man, it doesn't look like we can. Oh, we got to get a little spring inside the drive shaft. Oh, this is broke as well. Where is it? Oh no, that's just stretched out a little bit. Huh, it looks like some rocks have gotten in there. You can see, let me get it out. And then it eats stuff up. Yeah, I got a bunch of little rocks in there. Getting my table all dirty. Thanks, Particle. Appreciate it, bud. So let's take these side whackers off. They got another screw here. 3 each. There it goes. I'm gonna have to take them off anyway, so might as well unbolt them. Oh yeah. Boom. Perfect. Keep all those screws together. That is definitely the hardest part of wrenching, is staying organized and labeled so you know what is going on. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay, so I see. I gotta get this bumper off so I can get the hinge pins out. Makes sense. This is all a learning process for me here because I'm not sure how this goes together. I never did any wrenching other than swapping wheels on this bad Larry. There it is. Got that front bumper piece off. Now that comes up. Feel my phone vibrating. Okay. Let's get this brace off. Okay, got the brace. Now, trying to slide the pins out. There's a different story. Should I just grab onto them with my pliers? I think so. Let's see if I got the strength here. Oh yeah, they'll come right out. Oh, look at that. One hinge pin. Two hinge pin. All right. And now we have the whole front assembly off. That's what I wanted. Here's the diff. Looks decent. Cast gears, it looks like. And that just gets the shaft. Goes in there. So here is the whole front assembly. And now I can just swap it on. Put this down here for now. Oh, okay, here's this other pin. I don't know what that goes to. I'll figure it out. Probably in here. Straps, gonna need those. Got them. Okay, now I get the servo out. Tabs. Bend those out. There you go. So that must be the receiver box underneath the ESC. I've never seen all this stuff. It's interesting to see everything that's going on. You can look here how this is all set up. That's your receiver box in there. And the ESC sits on top of it. The ESC actually bolts down nicely right to the box up there. So to make sure I could get that servo out. So I won't mess around with that. That looks like there's servo saver set up here. All dusty in there. Pretty light. You can see where I snapped right there. So I got some stuff to take off. Let's check out this new chassis and compare them. Well, I guess it is a dark gray. Yeah, just it looked. It's tough. It looks. Oh yeah. This is definitely a different chassis. Yeah, they definitely gave me the wrong chassis because look at the length. Like where the guards bolt on and everything. Yeah. Huh. Let's see. That looks like that. No, I can tell from the guards that it's not right. Yep. So that's the wrong chassis. Now, what it is this one's going to be longer, which I don't really care that much, but my whatchamacallits are not going to fit. Nope. Because boom, those go on right there. Well, that really stinks. I knew it didn't look right. It seemed too long. What's up, Bill? Oh yeah, you did some new work to your Enduro? Oh yeah, you're right, Dave. The center drive shaft's not going to fit either because it's going to be too short. Yeah, you make a good point right there as well with that. So that's going to go in there. And then this slides on there. Doesn't look like it uses any kind of pins. That just slides over. And then that slides in there. Huh. Well, I don't know what this chassis is for. Well, I got the part number right here. 320-397. Dang. I kind of ripped it open in a bad way. So I kind of can't return it. Because of that. Honest with you, I like this short wheelbase on this setup as well. Well, I'm going to have to find the right chassis. That stinks. But at least I got all the parts on the front bulkhead off. And I got room here to store everything. Ow. Put all the nuts and bolts over there. Put this down here. And I could take this new setup in my studio here is dope. So now I have all the parts and pieces down there that I need. This is the other section here. I hope this is right. This shouldn't be a problem. It's all the same, just slides on different length chassis. Now I'm going to have to remember where all those bolts go. Yeah, Dave, I do have a manual. Let me get it, actually. Let's see. I don't know where I put it. I don't feel like having to search through all my stuff. Yeah, no, I did get the part number off the manual, but then I think A-Main had it set up and said that it was the same chassis. So some of their other rigs, they have the same chassis set up. Okay, so we can see my face. Oh, hey, how's that look? And not what I was going for here. Okay, there we go. Coming at you live from the RC Propaganda Studio. Oh, here's one of those washers that I had lost. Put that down there. Well, that was a crapshoot. I don't know if the part numbers match. That was part of the problem, was there was a discrepancy in part numbers, because this truck's kind of new. Oh, here it is. It's right here within my manuals. Let's see what it says. Look at all that dirt that come off that truck. Look at that. Like my new shirt design. These might be available soon. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's right here. I should have just cross-referenced my part number. I wasn't even thinking. So I need 32098. They sent me 97. I believe that was the part number on here. Yeah, they sent me 97. I need 98. I'm going to have to get on that. I might cross over to the dark side if A-Main doesn't have any in stock, but I need some water. This other site called Jenny's RC is pretty sweet. And they got a lot of stuff on sale. So maybe I do something like that. But yeah, that's the part number right there. I wonder how long the shocks are. So I want to swap out to some metal ones, but I never know what ones to get. So let's see here, my rears. Pull that back out. I think the front of my Kraton I wonder if my front shocks are the same length. Let's see, maybe with a tape measure. Running around the studio here, guys. Let's see. From eye to eye is 5.5 inches. These ones are clearly shorter. So you got about 4.5. So let's see. From eye to eye here, you have almost 5 inches. So I bet you that shock, see, now I have to pull that out anyway. I've been wanting to do this. I just got this idea the other day. Because these shocks are terrible. They're leaking all over the car right now. You can see them. Yeah, don't even get me going, Bill, on the snow. I can open up my shade where you see the black there in the background. And it's been kind of snowing on and off all day. Well, I think I can pop that right out. I need a rag. Look at this thing. Look at this shock. Look at how dirty this stupid thing is. These things are just leak monsters. Okay. So what I need is one of my little guys. Let's just pull this off real quick. Some quick RC in here. Now I need it even smaller to get that pin out. I think it's this one here. Nope. It's gonna be this one. Because maybe if I gotta place an order, I'll just going on. Bahaba. That's Maine? Is that what you're talking about? I used to live in Maine. Okay, got it out. Let's compare the lengths from eyelet to eyelet. Well, those look pretty dang close. I bet you. But that's going to be a problem, is the caps. Because these, you got the shock standoffs. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, cool. Yeah, I used to live in Maine, man. Hung out in Portland every now and then. I had a friend that had a place there. So that would go like that. And then that would certainly go in there. So without being compressed at all, the arm is good. So Creighton front lengths would definitely work. Oh yeah, but the problem is getting something that will work, because you're going to have that long screw going through there. So you need a large pivot ball or something for that screw. Rigging stuff up as we go here. If you're still there, Bill, what was up with Prison Hill? How'd that go? Oh, look at that. That piece fits in there, just like that. Ah, but it's too long. Dang. This pivot ball here will fit in there. Perfect. But it's too long. What if I cut a side of that off or something? Okay. Ensure that's in there. Oh no, my tablet died. Now I got no chat, guys. I don't know what anybody's saying. Okay, that's in there. Yeah, but see, that's gonna weeble wobble all around. The only other thing I can think of would be to try to get some washers in between the back side of that screw. That way that stays up against there. But the problem is it's still going to have a little bit of up travel. Yeah. Nothing I can do about that, so that's not going to work. So, let's see if this tablet gets charging again. It's at 0. I do have other pivot balls. Dang, but you know where those ones are? They're in my truck. In my other things. I don't got any. Well, dang. Okay, let's see what I got here. Aha, I got some. I got something I can try right here. Oh, what's in the... So, here was the one that was definitely too... I guess we'll just try it. Man, that is close. So what I need to do is just kind of stretch that out a little bit. If I can just stretch this right here out a little bit, I could probably slide that right in. Ah, see? Dang. Now, that would work. It's really close. I could file that down with a Dremel if I needed to. And then that would work. Wish there was a way I could stretch that tower out. So close. So very close, guys. Now it's kind of like I just want to try to get it in there on principle. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to abandon ship. This is where I wish I had some machining. I could just take a few thousandths off of that. I'd get it right in there. It'd be perfect. Everything would hold the shock in, and I'd have some nice shocks on this bad Larry. Mm. But I'll have to save that for future builds because I can upgrade to V4 shocks, unless I can only get V4s. But then I could put the V4s on my crate and then take those through the smaller shocks, and they'll do just fine, I think, on this Outcast. I don't need the 4mm shafts. In worst case, I mean, that's what I could do. So close. So goddamn close to fitting in there. Ooh, I'm gonna go spilling those. Yeah, I'd have to just take that lip off right there. All right. Well, I tried. I'm going to put these back. Okay. I need another day project. We better put the Kraton away. Now he's missing the shock. Yeah. Hardware back. So we don't lose that. That holds it on. These two washers. Hold that on there. Okay. Don't want to lose any hardware. So, what the hell are all those screws from? 2 are from the shock. Huh. I didn't take anything else off the Kraton. One body clip on it for the shelf. Okay. Kraton's back up on the shelf. Now I got all these screws. I don't know what these go to. Probably the shock. I'm guessing. Okay, put that there. We'll put those there. Oh, my nice tools. By the way, let's see if I get this tablet fired up. I wonder who's still here. Oh, now I got this other screw. Now I got too many screws. I don't know where they all go. Dustpan. Dang. Well, my thing's not going to charge. So I guess that's going to be it, guys. I'm out of here. Thanks for tuning it in. Really appreciate it. I'll take this down. See you guys later.